right, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Mr. Michael. And welcome to Cleveland Has Talent. We are so thrilled to have y'all with us today as we come together to celebrate Black History Month. This is not a time for reflection, but for honoring the remarkable contributions of the Black community to our history, our culture, and our future. This year's theme is African Americans and Labor. This reminds us of the experience that Black workers and artists have brought to the industry, from the fields and the factories to the stages and the studios. Today's event highlights our legacy through talent, the kind of talent that has long been a cornerstone of Black culture. Today, we'll celebrate through music, spoken word, and poetry. As we experience our performance, we have three incredible performers today. A singer, Miss Tanya Noel, a spoken word artist, Miss Tara Murphy, and a rhythm and rhyme from Mr. Jamal Kelly. As we celebrate, let us remember that Black History Month is about honoring the past, supporting the present, and building a future where voices like these continue to shine. Thank you all for being here. Now let's enjoy the show. All right. Coming to the stage, Miss Tanya Noel.
Thank you so much for this honor. If you don't miss the music, I won't either. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicings rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the faith that the present has brought us, facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
So much. Y'all give it up for Miss Tanya Noel again. And next to the stage, we have Miss Tara Murphy.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? Happy Black History Month for everyone. So this first piece that I will do is a poem that I wrote that basically explains the strive and the struggles that we have to go through as Black people in this country. And when you think of someone that's first, you know, you think of the best. And then when you think of one of us that's first, that means we were even better. Okay, so this is called To Be First.
It feels good to be first. You know, like second to none. Look at all the hard work you put in and be proud of what you've done. Now add oppression to your plate and a side of adversity weighing a ton. Then being first is 10 times harder than most can overcome. Suppose you experienced racism in segregated schools and had to work to help your grandmother pay for your home and food. You want to become a writer, but the publishers hawk your racial views. But you stay resilient and you publish The Weary Blues. This was the first black man to profit from his writing, the transcendent Langston Hughes. Just imagine as a child being exploited and abused. Then your abuser is killed and the trauma triggers you to become mute. 5 years of silence. Books kept you amused. Literature sparked the greatness of the first black female director, Maya Angelou. Once there was a boy who was born near the water, bred from a white mother and an African father. Being multiracial can be stressful and just harder. He could have chosen the wrong road, but he chose to enroll at Harvard. And still contributing to the black community and staying free from drama, he became the first black president of the United States, Barack Obama. We live in a world of uncertainty. We reach our dreams even when it's scary. Though we're black by popular demand, our load is still heavy. We have to work like the Washingtons, Denzel, and Kerry. We need the never give up hustle like the first black man to own his own film studios, Tyler Perry. He soared from the projects like a runaway plane, grew up without a father, but a man was still made. So much pressure on his shoulders at a young and tender age. He didn't break. The only thing that was broken is records for decades. He is the first NBA player to become a billionaire and still play the game, the legendary LeBron King James. It feels good to be first, you know, like second to none. Look at the hard work you put in and be proud of what you've done. Now add oppression to your plate and a side of adversity weighing a ton. Then being first is 10 times harder than most can overcome. Thank you.
That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you, everyone. So next we have coming to the stage is Mr. Jamal Kelly.
Good day, everyone. Before I start, I would like to piggyback on a couple of things that Char spoke on. I'm from the Fairfax community here in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's the same neighborhood that the legendary Langston Hughes grew up in. I grew up on the same street of 86 and Quincy, near Quincy and Cedar, where Langston Hughes was raised. And I went to the same school as the legendary Jesse Owens. And as I watch the world and look at Cleveland, I believe that it's time for us to draw from the greatness of our city and allow the rest of the world to recognize us in the same capacity of greatness as these major hubs of Miami, New York, Atlanta, California, Chicago, Detroit. So Cleveland is just as powerful, and Cleveland does have talent. I want to thank Miss Tiffany McClay for allowing us to be a part of this. The city of Cleveland for putting this together for us to represent for our ancestral reality and our historical proofs. So with that, I don't want to talk you to death. I want to perform. Thank everybody for coming out. And DJ, please have at it. Yeah. This is called Diamonds and Gold. I said I want to take you to church. I'm an artist. I don't curse, so I take pride in what I do.
I'm inspired.
And if you
And I'm
can,
grateful to be participating in my
try to
own
listen to the words.
Yeah.
First off, our contributions are priceless in cotton fields, the underground railroad night shifts, hieroglyphs and secret handshakes with tight grips, unified forms with tight lips. Can't understand the way we handle the crisis. I won't let my brother suffer nor allow you to cry. Scissors, just use my shoulder, get in this huddle. Every invention we created was to limit the struggle. We cracking codes, benefiting mankind as a whole, elevating, educating mankind as a whole. We reside on every side of the globe. We surveyed the entire earth and get provided the scroll. We more precious than diamonds and gold. Yeah, listen. We more precious than diamonds and gold.
Yeah.
Know your worth. We more precious than diamonds and gold.
Know that about yourself.
We more precious than diamonds and gold. Diamonds and gold. I have been rated as terrific, but I'm simply scientific. I'm a master with linguistics, a genius, and I'm gifted. The plates under the crust of the earth is finally shifted. It was drawn inside of the walls of pyramids and hieroglyphics. Centuries before our modern time, and many missed it. On some more idol worship, building shrines I didn't visit. My cup runneth over. See how slow I choose to sip it. Recognize you in the company of that which is exquisite. Success is in your reach, then open up your palm to grip it. You never witness change if you don't learn to be consistent. I'm punctual, reliable, honest, and proficient. Repetition is a form of education. I'm persistent. These people want the raw. I ain't coming to solicit. You the only one saying you hot. I'm checking the logistics. The pen is mightier than the sword, and it was written by piranhas and the leeches living off of what was written. You should tip the cook. I've been here whipping in the kitchen, self-employed, self-absorbed, self-informed, self-sufficient. You should tip the cook. I've been here whipping in the kitchen, self-employed, self-absorbed, self-informed. We more precious than diamonds and gold. Listen to me. Know your worth. We more precious than diamonds and gold. Yeah. We more precious than diamonds and gold. I want to make a note at the end of this record. We more precious than diamonds and gold. Diamonds and gold. DJ, thank you. Everybody here, I got a small something I want to share. I lost my mom, grandmother, and dad in a short period of time from 2012 to 2015. And I don't want to make this a somber moment. When my dad passed away, his family contacted me and my family, and they were able to trace our grandmothers back, 5 grandmamas. And as we share for Black History Month, and I said in the record, we reside on all sides of the globe. My family has been able to have proofs that we are natives of the Americas. And Black History Month is a very poignant time for not just to reflect on the past, but to build on our futures. So as a representative in 2025, I'm just grateful to be a part of this. Again, thank you, Tiffany, and thank you for the city of Cleveland for allowing us to showcase our talent.
He makes this so much easier for me, y'all. So I just want to say, y'all, please give another round of applause for everyone that performed. We are going to take a short break for light refreshments, and then we'll come back for our second half of Cleveland Has Talent, okay? Thank y'all. All right. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everybody enjoyed. And I hope you guys got a chance to reflect, refresh, and recharge as we step into the second half of our Cleveland Has Talent. Let us remember that Black History Month is a living legacy, one of resilience, creativity, and strength. The performances we witnessed today are more than just entertainment. They are a testament of the power of Black voices and the impact of Black artistry. Now let us continue to celebrate this rich tradition as we welcome our next performer to the stage, Mr. Jamal Kelly.
Good afternoon, everyone. This record I'm about to do, I was blessed to get the permission from the actual original artist. Hitman Howie T and Chubb Rock made a record called DJ Innovator, and we were able to reach out to them through some relatives, and I got the go ahead to use this record. This record is called Glad I Don't Look Like What I've Been Through. And I'm sure everybody has had to use that statement in one time or another, and the concept is way bigger than a before and after picture. When you look into the black diaspora, our glad I don't look like what I've been through could easily be considered the most amazing story in the history of mankind. So I would like to do this record, and DJ, thank you again whenever you're ready.
What is this? Resilience.
Yeah. Listen.
Resilience.
Glad I don't look like what I've been through. Fold under pressure's what I didn't do. Just sitting back who never sent you. Counting my blessings like I've been through. Glad I don't look like what I've been through. Fold under pressure's what I didn't do. Just sitting back who never sent you. Counting my blessings like I've been through. Expressions looking like I'm smiling, so no one can see that pain inside me. No, I had no one to stand beside me. Oh, I had to ask the Lord to guide me. Whoa, been keeping score like I'm accounting. Bow, all counting, I'm denouncing. Now, you would go blind from things that I've seen. Ow, been through so much and started counseling. Wow, glad I don't look like what I've been through. Fold under pressure's what I didn't do. Just sent the Mac who never sent you. Counting my blessings like I've been doing. Glad I don't look like what I've been through. Fold under pressure's what I didn't do. Just sent the Mac who never sent you. Counting my blessings like I've been doing. I miss my mommy and my daddy, sister and brother and my granny. So many members of my family. If I show my list, you'd understand me. Reasonable clout is in my lifetime. Early Kanye, don't get your mouth wide. The introvert that's always outside. So I had to build my own pipeline. Glad I don't look like what I've been through. Fold under pressure's what I didn't do. Just sent the Mac who never sent you. Counting my blessings like I've been doing. Glad I don't look like what I've been through. Fold under pressure's what I didn't do. Just sent the Mac who never sent you. Counting my blessings like I've been doing. It looked easy. Resiliency look easy. We make it look easy. Resiliency look easy. Hey y'all, thank you for having me. If you on Instagram, you can find me at, thank you so much. My Instagram is simple. It's Mal216, MAL216, or Jamal Kelly, my government on Facebook. Thank you, y'all.
Y'all give it up for Mr. Kelly again for his inspiring words. Yes. So I just want to thank y'all again for sticking around with us while we celebrate Black History Month. Next up to the stage, we have Miss Tara Murphy.
All right. Thank you, Tiff. We just want to keep thanking Tiff for setting up something like this for us to celebrate ourselves. So thank you, Tiff, for everything you did to put this event together. We really appreciate it. I also would like to shout out my mother. My mother is here. This is my mom, Lita Murphy. I grew up on 79th and Cedar. That's how I know Tiffany, Jamal. We all grew up together. This actually feels wonderful to be able to celebrate with your childhood friends like this, because a lot of us are gone. And I'm grateful for it. So thank you. One more quick fun fact. My mom's father, which was my grandfather, his name was Carl Murphy. And I would like to be a little, somewhat modest, but maybe not. He made my mom to make me and to walk in Black history. He is in the Cleveland Society, the Historical Society, over there in the Case Western Reserve. He was a minstrel dancer. So my father opened up for the Temptations before. My grandfather, My grandfather opened up for the Temptations. Him even being my grandfather, I still have to put on white gloves and pay to see his pictures. He's that big of a part of history in Cleveland. So I'm just proud of that, and I just wanted to share that. Thank you. So this next piece that I wrote, it is called Shackled Feet. It's explaining almost like the knee on our neck. You know, how we seem to be getting held down, but we still figure out a way to work our way up. We traveled across the seas with shivering knees, passing over ghastly screams, lost many along the way in the ocean deep, not knowing what the end would be, holding on to cold steel in our beliefs with shackled feet. We arrived to be deprived of our human rights and brutalized, husbands separated from their wives, our children forced to work and fight through their cries, trying to disintegrate our pride with shackled feet. But the tears ignited a fire in us. The fear excited the drive in us. The years divided provided the time for us to build united through open cuts and doors slammed shut. In God we trust with shackled feet. We earned our accolades. We made our own lane. When you pull up to the red light, be sure to obey. Thank Garrett Morgan for opening doors to elevate. We will continue to create new ways to make America great with shackled feet. From unionized picket lines and segregation signs, they pray and pray on our demise. But the devil is a lie. I bind thee, Satan, in the name of the Most High. You can't hold God's people behind. There's no amount of darkness to dim our blinding shine. We will survive. We will ascend and rise with shackled feet. We will make something out of nothing, or more like an abundance out of struggling. I'm not jiving and shucking. It ain't no future in your frontin'. Our beginnings were more crushing than humbling. The hatred we endure is extremely troubling. The reasons why so puzzling. Even through all the suffering, our labor built this country and keeps it from crumbling with shackled feet. What is our cost of living? With all that we've lost, are you kidding? Is the glass half full or is it spilling? We worked too hard to not get what we're giving. We've come so far, but we are still healing. Although our optimism broke the glass ceiling, I have a gut feeling that this is not the ending. It is written, the chosen people will keep winning and winning and winning without shackled feet. Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all give it up for Miss Murphy again. All right, all right. So, last but not least, we have Miss Tanya Noel, which is going to close us out. So, Miss Tanya Noel.
Thank you to Miss Tiffany, to this wonderful staff at the City of Cleveland for this kind invitation. I want to share my history with you. I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. I am the daughter of Reverend Dr. George Othello, the late, and the late Lorraine Stewart. He pastored Zion Chapel Missionary Baptist Church for 53 years. So I'm most grateful, and I'm really just thankful for this opportunity. About 2 years ago, Brother Joseph Lucky, an employee of the City of Cleveland, invited me here to sing. The gentleman who was supposed to play for me left before I arrived, and the other choirs that were supposed to come didn't show up. So I got a chance to sing in this great auditorium about 5 or 6 songs with no music, and I tell you, it just made me feel fantastic. So I'm going to share this last one with you. I don't have it memorized good, so if you see me glancing or I mess up, don't hold it to my heart, hold it to my head. All right. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. Yeah, it's been too hard living. Now these my words. But I'm not afraid to die. I've got a Father waiting. He is just beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. There have been times that I thought I wouldn't last for long, but now I know by grace I am able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
All right, y'all. Y'all give her another round of applause. Yes. So, I just want to thank you all for joining us today to celebrate Black History Month. As we experience our wonderful performers, let us carry this spirit of our unity and empowerment with us as we move forward. I want everybody to have a great afternoon, and also tomorrow, we will have our Money Talk Tuesday here in the Rotunda at 11 a.m. So y'all make sure y'all check y'all emails. We're gonna be sending out the calendar, and y'all come and support, okay? All right, enjoy the rest of your afternoon.